Wes Brown with another artist video blog at kicks96country.com. My guest today is two parts of I believe it's a 6-piece group.
That's correct.
That come from all over. They've been together about a year. Please welcome Acklen Park, Andrea and Markham. How are you guys?
Thanks, we're good.
Well, thank
Welcome
you.
to Kicks Country.
Thanks.
Now, Markham, you are West Virginia, is that correct?
That's correct, Huntington, West Virginia.
Huntington, West Virginia. I can't think of who it is right now, but I know I've met 2 or 3 other artists who are actually from that area of West Virginia.
Oh, really?
A lot of rich music comes out of that area. Is that what was your story growing up in West Virginia? Is that?
Well, I actually was in a band when I was 17. It was with Rick Huckabee, which his name's gotten around.
We know Rick here. He's been here several times.
So we were in a band together called Southern Nights. Rick was 15, I was 17. That was the very first band that I was in, and the music scene was really good there. However, it was just one of those things where I needed to move to Nashville to actually pursue it full time. And then, there's a few artists. I know Rachel Proctor is from West Virginia. Brad Paisley is from West Virginia.
These are the people. Their names are coming to my head every time he says, "Yes, Rachel Proctor." No, her, Brad. Okay. So so you made your way to Nashville, and now Acklen Park, I understand it, 2010 was when you guys formed, right?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming.
How did you? Have you guys all been friends this entire time?
No, I actually knew the drummer, Dave Bobrow, from other bands. We were both in other bands. I wanted to get out of my current band. He was in the same situation. I kind of threw out my vision to him and said, "Is this something you'd be interested in?" He said, "Definitely." He knew the keyboard player, Rob Ray. Through that, we brought on Casper, the bass player, and Kit Minton. And I actually found this lovely lady at a karaoke bar, of all things.
Really? Well, let's talk to Andrea. Now, Andrea, you're actually from East Virginia, is that correct?
Yes, Southeastern.
The other Virginia.
Yeah.
So what's your story coming up in Virginia?
So I always loved music, grew up in a musical household. My dad was always playing records, oldies, old country, rock and roll, all of it.
The good stuff.
The good stuff. So I have an appreciation. Back then I hated it. I was like, no more oldies, please. But today I'm so appreciative for it because music is just a part of my life. And I've always loved country music. That was where my heart was. So I knew I needed to do something with it. I love to sing, but I couldn't really, kind of like Markham, I knew there were no opportunities in Virginia for that, so I decided to just pick up and move to Nashville.
Great opportunities to go like the CAA, but not country. just
right.
So we were clear.
Yes.
So the karaoke bar. So you end up in Nashville, and you end up at a karaoke. How did that story go?
So I moved to Nashville. I knew I wanted to sing. I had no clue how to break into the business, so I just started singing karaoke bars just to kind of build my confidence and just kind of get used to it. And the performance aspect was something that I wasn't really, didn't come naturally for me. So karaoke was my outlet for that. And ran into Markham, and he could sing really well, and I thought I could sing well, so we kind of started this friendly competition, and it lasted for about 5 hours. And because I would sing a song, I would sing, let's say, like a Whitney Houston song, Markham would go and sing
I Believe.
Yeah, Brooks and Dunn, and then I'd be like, okay, well, I gotta top that. So then I would bust out the Mariah Carey, and then you would sing another, and then it went back and forth for a while. And then I think I sang Stand By Your Man.
Yep.
And then Markham was like, wow, that was really good. I have this band. And I was just like, oh, you do? How funny. And he asked me to audition.
So now you've got the band together. Andrew's now part of Acklen Park, or did Acklen Park form after this?
No, it was actually formed before Andrea.
But I didn't know about it.
Yeah, I always wanted it to be a duo. I wanted the male-female vocal. And so it worked out perfectly.
Well, let's talk about your music, the songs. I've heard your first single, I Love You, I Need You. And we're going to play the current single, Lost, here in just a minute. Your music, is it, do you write, you all collaborate on writing songs, or do you borrow songs from Nashville songwriters? I mean, you're right there in the heart of Nashville, so of course there's songwriters everywhere. Are you songwriters yourselves?
Yes.
We are. But we love the music so much that if a songwriter pitches us a great song, we're not going to turn it down. We want to just record great songs. So we've all collaborated as a band. Markham and I've written alone. Markham wrote most of the songs on this record.
Really?
Yeah, I brought those
years
to the table.
before. Yeah, very talented. I mean, you've been writing since you were
I was
a
12
kid.
years old.
Yeah.
So it's been a while.
So let's talk about the single "Lost." Is that one that you wrote, or is that one that you wrote from another song?
No, that's actually the only song on the record that was not written by any of us. But it was pitched to us, and the minute I heard it, I just knew that's just too good of a song to pass up. But it's actually written by Bill DeLuigi, Chantel Ogden, and Scott Jarman. It's beautiful. I think so.
It's a very relatable song about a couple that is so in love. They don't need to go out and go to the movies, go to a restaurant. They don't need to spend money. They can just stay at home and kind of get lost in each other. So.
Oh, now that's a story. I tell you what, I'm going to move. I'm going to let Andrea and Markham, part of 2 of 6 of Acklen Park, they're going to play Lost for us right here, right now, at Kicks96country.com.
You've got on that strapless red dress, one you know I like. You're making me crazy, baby, crazy, never felt so right. I'd like to take you downtown to dance. Right now I'm not sure if I can, 'cause I'm lost like the darkness when the sun starts to rise. Lost like the lonely we both left behind. I wanna get lost in your kisses for the rest of my life. Baby, just hold on, let's get lost. If I get you dancing, laughing, what'll happen in this living room? First I'll get restless, breathless, guess it's just the way you move. We won't have to go very far. We'll disappear right where we are. Lost like the darkness when the sun starts to rise. Lost like the lonely we both left behind. I wanna get lost in your kisses for the rest of my life. Baby, just hold on, let's get lost. I was searching for something I never found. I'm lost in love and you're the one. Don't bring me back now. Don't bring me back now. 'Cause I'm lost like the darkness when the sun starts to rise. Lost like the lonely we both left behind. I wanna get lost in your kisses for the rest of my life. Baby, just hold on. We can stay here all night long. Lost. Let's get lost.
And that was Lost, the current single by Acklen Park. If you like that song, if you want to hear that song, make sure you call us. And Kicks 96 will be happy to play that for you. Now, Markham, Andrea, this is weird. I'm not really sure what's happening.
Magic.
If our listeners or viewers out there watching, they want to know more about Acklen Park or get some of your music, how do they find you on the internet?
Our main website is acklenparkonline.com. It's ACKLEN parkonline.com. We're also on Facebook, Twitter, we're on YouTube.
Yeah, iTunes, Amazon.
Yeah.
So pretty much just like Google search Acklen Park and you come up with that's Acklen, ACKLEN Park, 2 words, okay? Guys, thanks so much for coming down. You guys are actually in Nashville living, right?
Yes.
So make sure that when you're up Nashville way, you keep an eye out and find out where Acklen Park's going to be playing, okay? You watch for this album, you make sure you go out and you get that album, whether you iTunes or you get it from your local record store. And we'll see you next time right here, another artist video blog at Kicks96country.com.